I want to show you guys where the NASDAQ is likely headed here. If we go to the NASDAQ composite, which is down sharply this morning, and we zoom out here on the chart, a couple levels to pay attention to, and let me just bring up my trend tool here. We're getting very close to this one. All right, this one right here is around 13,150. So we're actually getting very close here. This one is going to be a big one. So again, today, if we hit this, this could be a short-term bottom for a bounce. In fact, I've been actually inching into some longs, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy, but this is what a swing trader does, guys. When you start to see heavy sell-offs where they're starting to get oversold, I start to nibble on longs. When we're up here and we're overbought and everyone's bullish, I'm starting to nibble on shorts. All right, I'm a counter trend trader. You'll hear this a lot. A lot of people will say to you, don't fight the trend. Well, yeah, if you don't know how to read the charts, don't even freaking think about fighting the trend. If you learn to read the charts, they will give you clues. It's amazing. All right, people drive me nuts when they're like, oh, but the trend. And then what you'll see is the markets collapse and they're still holding their longs. And it's like, okay, dude, what the heck's going on here? So in any case, there you go right there on the NASDAQ. If we continue down, there's another technical level right here. This will be an epic level at 12,270 on a technical basis. Pivot high, pivot high, pivot highs here. That's another level. And then ultimately, if we look at these charts here, what we can see is that we have, and let me just do that again here. All right, what we can see here is we have the COVID pivot points right here. We take that line, we drag it up underneath, and that's your major one. That's the one that coexists with the S&P trend line that was upsloping from COVID low, 11,150. So support 1, support 2, support 3, those are your big supports on the way down. This one will be the biggest because, again, it will be a biggest drop into it. I would expect this one to yield a significant multi-week, maybe multi-month bounce. But again, eventually I think we're going down there. And by the way, eventually I think we're even breaking lower.